Okay, so with more and more workers returning to the office 5 days a week, everybody finding time to exercise, catch that last gym class, right? Not as convenient as when we worked from home.
That's right. Not that we would know. We never did, but that's what we hear. Joining us to show us some convenient ways to implement movement that can be integrated into the busiest of schedules is fitness expert and owner of Dilagence, Dilan Gomih.
Okay, headshot. Look at this.
Hey!
Yeah.
Stuff. You guys are going to make
Look,
people
you see those arms? She's got them covered up
course.
today, but
Of course.
It's almost like we're going to get moving today, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do it. Wait, but first, tell us about your company a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes. So we focus on promoting longevity in and out of the workplace. So whether that's educational programming or actually helping workforces to bridge the gap between their benefits and all the people that want to use them, right? But the most important thing, to the point of movement makes your mind better, it also makes your heart better by reducing stress.
So what's your idea to get movement makes the mind better is great. I like this philosophy and this mindset, but how do you do it when you're kind of locked to a chair all day, if you're in office work or wherever it may be?
Totally. So the key is to slip it into your days with short little routines.
Okay.
Like I'm about to show you right now.
Perfect.
I like this. Okay, so while you're at your work, or you got to go to the gym?
The world is your gym. One of the things I love to remind people is whether you're at your desk, you can do little moves like what we're going to do right now, or imagine New Yorkers, we're on a subway, right?
Yeah.
What if you get off one stop earlier, right? And then you walk a little bit extra, right?
So smart.
When you're having a team meeting, what if you all turn it into a walking meeting or a walking call? So there's all these little ways, whether it's taking the stairs, doing these routines, building it into your days, that the little things really make a difference, both for your mind, but it's also important for cardiovascular disease.
My friend's going to say I told you so because she got a walking pad and she takes her meetings while she's like on the walking pad.
Oh.
And I'm always like, how do people not get distracted by you just being like, do. Anyway. Good.
Well, I'm also going to show you ways to do this without anybody knowing that you're on a Zoom call.
Perfect. Perfect.
So you're just going to keep your face like nice and static, and then
I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, exactly.
The hard-hitting news.
All right, let's assume the positions.
all right, let's do it.
So these are easy, right? We're not going to do like rigorous.
And you could do it in a dress.
The goal is to be able to do it whether you're working from home or you're working at your desk in your office. This should slip right into your day. So imagine you just finished those back-to-back meetings. You've been on Zoom calls all day. All you're gonna do, stand right back up and take a seat. We're just in a squat. My 70-year-old mom, who is still a practicing lawyer, slips these in between her meetings.
Look at
all right,
this, huh?
That's move number one.
Okay.
Friends, we're gonna stay standing, step a little more forward. Hands are gonna be right by your chair. We're gonna
here we go.
a tricep dip, so triggering that upper body right here. Dip and drop. Dan, you're nailing it.
Right.
Dan,
Alright, you already knew what I was gonna do.
You're showing me up there.
And you know what, we're gonna make this a little fun. Just hold it at the bottom. Hold, little pulse.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, nail it.
One.
Let it go in 3, 2,
God,
let it go. Now let's meet each other right behind our chairs. So we did the upper body, we did a little bit of lower body.
Hold on, I gotta.
Reset. Reset.
Oh, what are we
You've
doing?
got your time while I set up for
I have no ears, just so you know.
our plank.
I got you.
So we're in a plank right here.
Okay.
And then optional, you can stay here, or one size doesn't fit all. You can add a little extra upper body to it.
Oh yeah,
You
I
can
like that.
Add a little push-up if you want to.
Okay.
Or I call it the James Brown. Feet can go out, out, in.
Oh.
That's a little
Wait, out.
Oh, there
out,
you go.
in, yep.
Like that?
Out, in, out.
I like this. I like this one. This is good.
And you can do this at your desk too, right? So to the point of being on a Zoom call, you could just zoom right back in and back off as well, right? It's like, I'm really keying into what you're saying on this call, Dan. Love it.
Right.
Love it. I see you.
You see what I'm doing? I'm just watching.
We're gonna come right back to your seat, exactly where we started.
Okay.
And to that point of not moving on your call, just lift your feet, lower your feet.
Oh yeah.
And do you feel this in your lower core?
Yep.
Yeah.
Excellent.
That's good.
And nobody even realizes you're getting stronger while you're sitting through your 5th call of the day.
This is what you can do at the anchor desk.
Until they come back to you and they're like, okay, so you want to talk now? I'm like, well, so here's the thing, my returns on investments.
I've already been so mentally stimulated.
Yeah, exactly.
So are we ready to turn it into a routine?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So 4 moves each. We're gonna do 4 squats first.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
And if you want to make it a jump squat, Dan, I'm not going to stop you.
Okay.
4.
Or
Here's
really
3.
sit down.
There we go. I'll do it with you too. And 1. Awesome.
Okay.
So now nailing it
we
with
go,
the
Alexa.
heels. Slipping right forward. Here's our 4 tricep dips. Ready?
Okay.
Yep. Let's do it. 4, 3, 2,
Okay.
1. Awesome. Let's take care of those core,
Yeah.
glutes, back.
Here we go.
We're in that plank, and you all get to decide. You can either do 4 shoulder taps.
Yep.
I am so
like
good
that.
for the day on
Or
my
the feet can go out, out, in, or we can do those push-ups. Up to you.
Here we go. Let's do the push-ups.
4. Yes, Alexa.
Yeah, Alexa, yeah.
2 and 1. All right, we're nearly there. Let's just take a seat. Almost there.
Take a seat.
And
Okay.
our 4 leg lifts. Ready?
yeah,
Let's
right.
do it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Killed it.
Yeah.
I feel great.
In a dress.
I feel great.
In a dress.
And that's
Alexa
in
in
a dress. And that's the beauty of what movement does.
This is good.
Love it.
You were great.
I like
Honestly,
that.
I got a little, like my heart rate's up.
Yeah.
And you're underscoring the point. It's the little things that we do during the day that can totally make a difference.
Yeah. Okay. How people can find you? Where do they go?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can meet us at dilagence.com, dilagence.com.
Perfect.
Find us on LinkedIn, and we have a free accessible newsletter called the C-Suite Workout that's meant to help everyone.
Amazing.
Here's the thing, because people think that these workouts got to be like an hour long or 90 minutes, whatever it may
That's
be,
right.
right?
Yep.
But
I'm not gonna have to wear
what's
the right
like the appropriate
clothes.
amount of time, I guess? Because some people are going, I'll just get something in.
And that's exactly the approach, right? It's really these little things that we do over time that make the biggest difference. I meet people all the time that are like, if I don't have time to do something for 5 minutes, or I don't have some time to do something for 30 minutes, it doesn't count. And it really does.
Yeah.
It's Heart Month.
Yeah.
When it comes to cardiovascular disease, it's the things that you do for your stress, it's the things that you do to get moving, even in little bursts, that actually help prevent cardiovascular disease.
There you go.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
Awesome. You're awesome.
Thank you all.
All right.
You all are awesome.